This is a Mach 1. Get this out of here. Man, that is so complicated. It's going to be 2 to 2 to 2. What is this? Bang, bam, boom. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Satisfactory playthrough series episode. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you're having a great day, and we're gonna go ahead and sum up what we did in the last episode. So in the last episode, we got done with this baby right here, which is the first floor of our copper factory, and we have 16 constructors. That's what that is. That's 16 constructors set up to basically create wire. All 16 of these constructors are making wire from 8. They're receiving copper from 8 smelters in total. So this is a wire production powerhouse. And this might not even be enough wire, honestly, to satiate our assemblers over here, because these 4 assemblers on the top floor of our assembly factory, they're making automated wiring, which requires, I think, something like, I don't know, 30 or 20 cable per minute. We'll check what the actual number is, but basically for every cable that we use, we need 2 wire, and so it adds up to a whole lot of wire. We currently, just with these 2 levels, require over 450 wire per minute, which I don't think we've even reached that with these 16 constructors. So in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and calculate everything and see if we're gonna need to build a second level of wire constructors, and hopefully then we'll have way more than enough. But let's hop down and check out what the numbers are. That's my favorite part of starting every episode. And yes, I did remember to pack some parachutes this time. All right, let's go take a look and see what our numbers are. So yeah, this is a normal mine, and we can pull 120 with just the level 2, the Mach 2 miner. We could bump this up to 240 if we overclock it 200%. So let's see right now with these smelters how much we're pulling. Okay, so this is using 30 ore per minute, and we have 8, so that's 240. So with an overclocked miner, we can get 240 here. That's very nice, because that means we can build a second level if we need to, and use the second copper mine that we have down there for an extra 240 copper per minute. So right now, let's calculate again how much wire we're outputting here. So we're doing 30 wire per minute times 16, and I can't do that in my head, so I'm gonna pull up our calculator here. So that's 480 wire per minute. 480 wire per minute. Now on this, we're gonna go up to the second floor here and see, with all the cable that we're using up there, how much wire we're consuming per minute just on the second floor. So this is 50 cable per minute, and here you can see it uses 2 wire per cable, so 50 so basically 100 wire per minute, and we have 4 of them, so that's 400 wire per minute just right there on the second floor. And on the first floor, we have 40 per minute times 4, which is another 160, so 560 wire per minute. That's nuts. 560 wire per minute. So with the 480 that we have on the first floor, that's still not enough. Imagine that, folks. It's still not enough. You know, I feel like we could, if we wanted to, build just 1 row here, but I don't think we have enough smelters. We could definitely squeeze this 9th one there, but that's only going to give us 30 more per minute. So, you know, that would only give us 2 more constructors. So that would give us another 60 wire per minute, which would put us at 520 wire per minute. And that is still not enough. That's still not enough. That's not even counting the copper ingots that we need for producing like copper sheets or just, yeah, any other copper items. So I think we're going to go ahead and build a second floor, and maybe not go this crazy on the second floor, but lay it out similarly. Maybe do at least a set of 8. So we'll do half this capacity on the top to make sure we never run out of wire. So that's the plan. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So first things first, we just need our starting walls. I think I've been making them all 4 walls high. So we're gonna go ahead and stick with that. And these I'm gonna orient this way. Okay, we're gonna need a whole lot of concrete. Oh no, this thing's down. I hope that means it's full. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh boy, this is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did we run out of concrete? Holy crap, we're running really low on concrete. Whoa, they changed the concrete stacks. Look at that. You can stack 500 of these babies now. So let's see, why isn't this connected? Oh, because we disconnected this whole thing going around. Let's see. So we need to bypass this and get to our cabling area here and get that going. What is this? This is a Mach 1. Get this out of here. All right, we need a portable miner and we can create 143 of these. What can we get rid of here? Let's see. Are our hands full? Yes, they are. Why do we have so many beetle nuts? Can we stack these? Exactly enough room for one portable miner. That's straight. It's good enough, probably. Alright, so... Whoa. Oh, this is impure. Well, that's terrible. How much does this use? 45 per minute. We're getting 60 out of this. Jeez, this is like the worst place to get concrete. We're gonna check really quick what the other mine is, because we don't want to have a super inefficient system. So let's see what this baby is. Also impure. We need a pure mine. What? Is there only these two in this area? Oh man. Tell me we have other options. I thought there was one. Yeah, I remember there was one running out to the coal mine down there. Let's go see what that looks like. And we have power routed out here, so that makes it easy. It's always something, guys. It's always something. You never just get straight to the thing. Where's my weapon? Give me my weapon! Excuse me. Okay, tell us this is not impure. What? Wait, so is every single limestone mine impure? Because that's what it looks like. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to work with what we got. Wait a minute. Ooh, there's two of these here. Oh, and this is normal. Okay, okay. Well, I think we're gonna set up shop here since we got a normal mine. It just makes more sense. Okay, I'm gonna get through this because I don't want this episode to be about making concrete. That is not exciting. So we're gonna fast forward through this part. Alright folks, so we fast forwarded through all that. We just redid our entire concrete line and we laid down this Mach 2 miner, overclocked it so that we're getting 270 limestone out per minute. That's going through a three-way split into then a two-way split so that each of these constructors is getting 45 per minute. And so this is all load balanced. You can see it's all running very smoothly. So we are then getting 15 concrete per minute from each of these times, how many are there? 6. So that's 90 concrete per minute, and that's all flowing smoothly into this giant storage area. So we should have no problem running out of concrete anytime soon. So we're gonna go ahead. Actually, we already have a ton of stacks, so I think we're good there. And let's get back to the real project. I really hope all of this is lined up for Gimsel's sake and for my sake. We'll do a quick check. That looks it lined up. All of these look lined up. I think we're good. We just need to get to the second floor and remove the extra panels we threw up there. Okay, we have our second platform here, our second level to our building, and we're basically going to lay out the second floor exactly the same as the first floor. I think even the way the smelters are, they're kind of squeezing the right side there. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll try to center it a little more on the second floor, and we'll go one tile in. So let's start with that. We'll go one tile in, and let's see how many tiles did we leave behind them. We left 2 tiles behind for routing purposes. We'll do the same here. I think that looks good. Okay, maybe a little further back. Just do it right in the corner like that. And now we're gonna throw down 8 of these babies. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll go ahead and add another set of panels on the very edge here, so I don't have to worry about falling off. I'm really curious, like, since I haven't watched that many YouTubers playing this game, besides like in the very beginning when I just wanted to see what the game was all about. I'm really curious how other YouTubers have done playthroughs, like if they've gone through an extensive ass series like this, or if it's all just chopped up, you know, into a couple of dozen episodes from start to finish. I should actually look into that just to see what other people have been doing. Okay, so in this one, I think we'll start with this setup that we did over here. And we'll start with, what did we have? We had 4 going into a row of 8 constructors. So maybe we'll just do that and leave that whole side for other things. And maybe we can just start with 4, since 4 would put us above the threshold that we currently need. So rather than making a bunch extra, we'll just start with 4. So we're going to lay down the constructor the same as we did on the first floor. And just to verify, that starts about here, 1 line in. So just like that. And so we can put down a merger, the same as before. And I think there was a bit of space, but we don't need the space. We can make it nice and tight. We'll take the line out this way. There we go. That works. And this merger can then take in a second line here from those 2 when we need it. But for now, we'll go ahead and set up 4 constructors and expand to 8. Alright, so I think we've got the setup that we want. Now we need to figure out where we're going to do the cables. I'm thinking a 3rd floor would be best to do the cables, just so that they're separated. And also because we want to collect the wires out from this level and from the bottom level into one flow, I think. So actually is that even possible? That might just be way too much wire for for these belts to handle. Like this can, oh wow, yeah. I think we might have miscalculated. Oh, I thought I saved it, but I didn't. Let's see, how much output do we have here? 30 wire per minute times, 30 wire per minute times, let's say 8 on this side. That's already 240. So that's already gonna require a level 3 belt. So I think we miscalculated it. We're gonna need 2 level 3 belts through the middle there. And I'm just making sure that all of these are set to wire production. Oh, come on. Okay, that's all set to wire production. So yeah, here, this isn't exactly gonna cut it, because on the first 8, that would be up here. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're outputting 30 per minute. So just on these 8, we're gonna have, oh wait, I can't even do math. That's 320. 320. And we can only do 270 on a Mach 3 belt. Oh boy. So we need to split these out. This is tricky. Okay, let's think about this. I think these need to be turned around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 would be 8 times 30 would be 240. So we could support 8, all 8 on this one line, but then these 8 need to be on a separate line. So we're gonna have to turn these around. That's what that means. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and correct that error and get right back to ya. Okay, people, so we finally relayed out the constructors on the first floor. That way we have 8 all being combined into one level 3 belt, and then the other set of 8 combined on a second level 3 belt. Now we actually have the capacity at these two outputs using level 3 belts to carry all that wire. Before, it definitely was way too much for a single level 3 belt. Now, the last thing I want to do in this episode is hook everything up and then get it running. So let's go ahead and start hooking stuff up to power. Actually, the first thing we need to do is route now the ore all the way down to the first floor. And I'll start by routing the, let's see, we're gonna have, what is the input that we need here? We have 30 times 2, 4, 6, 8, so that's 240 per minute. So if we have 240 coming down a single level 3 line and split it 3 ways, that's gonna be, oh, let's see, actually we should split it 2 ways. That would give us 120, and then we need, from a 120 we can split it into 2 ways, which would be 60, and then a further 2 ways. So it's gonna be 2, man, that is so complicated. It's gonna be 2 to 2 to 2. Yeah, I think that's the only way to cut it. So let's go ahead and set that up. Okay, we have the first level of 2-way splits. Now we need the second level. All right, now we have the second level of splits, and so now we just need the final level. Okay, we've got our setup here. Everything comes from this splitter, and now we need to route the ore down here. Let's run on up. Gotta throw a solo in every now and then, you feel me? See if we can make this jump this time. Ugh, denied. Okay, this actually makes more sense to have this one routed to the second floor, doesn't it? Whatever. Let's build a platform for this to go off of, and we're just gonna rejigger this. Maybe kind of turn that around and come this way so that it's a little cleaner. No one likes a messy factory. I want to try to roughly line this up. I know it's not going to be perfect, but we'll do our best here. Does that look perpendicular? Sure. So this will be our platform from which we will drop our goods. That works. And okay, let's re-angle this baby. And let's pick up all this crap. No, we can't. Let's throw some of that away. Put this baby down. We want a clean space. I guess we should build some ramps here. I want something a little more gradual. That works. Very nice. And you throw away these leaves. Don't give me any more damn leaves. What is this? A beetle barrel nut. We almost lost a barrel nut, folks. Okay, we're gonna set up our miner now. It's enough of this shenanigans. Do it like that. We'll do it live! And we're gonna need a level 3 belt. That's gonna come up this way. Okay, that looks terrible. I won't have it. Why are angles so hard in this game? Yeah, it looks a little better. Yeah, we'll route that nice and close to the edge. I don't know if this is lined up. Okay, level 3 lift. Oh, fuck, my stomach, butterflies. Let's see. Throw that up on a little pedestal. Just give this a little bit of lift, and I'm just gonna guesstimate this angle. And there you go. Bang, bam, boom. All right, let's get everything hooked up to power. Oh, this is just what I needed. Nighttime, the worst. Where the hell am I? Holy moly, this is gonna be a huge spike on our power usage. This is gonna be a little rough. Once all of this turns on, it's gonna be a little rough. So let's go over 2 files here. You need to hook up this connection. Do I now?
A few moments later.
Okay. Everything is hooked up there. We need to route power up to the miner. And I believe this thing was hooked up here. Alright, no power outage. How about that? Oh yeah, if we get a spike, we're donezo. We need to boost our power at some point, but hopefully we avoid a spike that maxes out our power. But here you go, look at this. We've got the entire first floor running, and let's get a better vantage point here. There you go. The entire first floor is running perfectly load balanced. We've got 8, is that 8? Yeah, 8 smelters going into 16 constructors for wire. This is beautiful. Everything is hooked up now, and all of this is being merged. So on the first floor, we have a total of 30 times 16. 30 times 16. We have a total of 480 wire per minute on the first floor. Isn't that something? And we're gonna add even more capacity on the second floor in the next episode, but I think I'm gonna end it here because this one dragged on a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We did a lot with the copper line. I'm really happy with it. And in the next episode, we'll get the additional copper wire that we need out of the second floor, plus the cabling, so that we can route all of that into our mega assembly factory. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Peace.